fly guy sucker ass rappers on my dartboard. Used to being on tours with the encores. Off time did graffiti with the hardcores. No matter what, love is still the regimen. Thug to get you Benjamins, drugs to get you sentences. That's why my messages plug into the sentences. I'm trying to spread knowledge, I'm down to play the nemesis. I face my problems, I don't Facebook them. Letting go of my fears, I guess fate took them. Heights and views, the mics I choose. Why would people say they sold for some likes and views? Thoughts deeper than the ocean in the Mariana. I get deeper than the soldiers of the terracotta. Disconnected, I smash modems and travel more. My news feed see more bull than a matador. Just don't pay attention, no mind and zero mentions. Whatever happened to artists who in their own dimensions? I think I'm going offline. No offense, but if I cancel accounts, I'll spend time with the people to count. I think I'm going offline. Social media's a waste of time. Rather be present in the moment when I'm making mine. Call a friend instead of text a brother. He said he tried to hard to back, but then we miss each other. Only get to see some family at rare occasions. So when we do, it's a cause for a celebration. Music is medication, my form of meditation. We use art and dance to reach an elevation. Yo, I've been hella patient, waiting, accelerating, hurry up and slow down. Another revelation. If you bring the truth in, then rap is revolution. But if you ain't saying shit, well then it's just pollution. I got a good solution, seeing through all illusions. Think of my own decisions and make my own conclusions. So if you following it, feel kinda hollow, fam. Pretty soon we'll probably only hang out as holograms. Everything you have can leave in an instant, man. Life's a lot bigger than our pictures up on Instagram. I think I'm going offline. No offense, but if I cancel accounts, I'll spend time with the people to count. I think I'm going offline. Social media's a waste of time. Rather be present in the moment when I'm making mine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the greatest dawn internet radio show on the planet to start the midweek off in the right way. So, if you would allow me, after a great weekend, welcome to the X-Tremitiez
ENT
Talk Show on our Access Radio, going live worldwide. That's right, catch us on the 365 Live, Apple TV, Roku TV, Fire Stick TV. That's right. I know you got those illegal cable boxes. You better tune in. That's right. And type in Access Radio, because we also on your WhatsApp. Somebody told me, yo, I heard you through WhatsApp. I said, how did you do that? He said, I got it connected to my Facebook, and I went to Facebook through WhatsApp, and I saw you talking all this and that. You and your guy, you know, that fly guy that's always wearing them colors. I said, which colors? He says right now he's rocking the Knicks because they doing their ish. So you already know. I said, well, you know, he always drops 40. You know what I mean? Because he don't even got to walk into the 40-40. When you see him, he's in his 40s. That's right. DAYVON Franklin.
Yes, sir. Jose Rivera.
Because we could give you everything you need on any technical platform. I even heard they saw us on a satellite. An alien tuned in and he said he wanted to see us 3D.
Yeah.
So guess what? Here we are. Them two fly guys. So, without any further ado, we're going to go right into it. DAYVON, did you hear what happened?
No, what happened?
Oh, man, it was crazy when I heard the news this morning. When I got up, well, of course, you know, the Trump news with Michael Cohen and talking about the girl, that's normal. But then I heard something else that happened that had me baffled.
Okay.
And right now it's just drawing a blank, but as I keep speaking about it, it's going to come back. But it was some type of violence that occurred. Of course, you know what happened to Steve Buscemi. Some random guy just ran up to him and duffed him.
Oh, wow.
While he was looking at his phone. Steve Buscemi is a very, very well-known actor.
Right.
And he gives to a lot organizations and all, right? And he doesn't have an air about him, right? He's all about giving back. But there were students that went and graduated from Columbia right on stage as they walked. Several of them wore certain attire, or they handcuffed their wrists with zip ties as they walk and got their diploma, then ripped the diploma right on stage in protest of the Gaza, Hamas, Israel war, right? And then you also had Donald Trump trying to say that Michael Cohen is just hating on them when, Stormy says that all she had to do was just and he got his licks off. So technically, they really didn't do anything, and she was mad that she was promised money, but she didn't get paid until later. Then Michael Cohen was like, listen, I pay her out of my pocket, but then I want to put in some reimbursement forms, which I'll do in increments. Of course, the government is going to see what you're doing when you're doing it, and they're going to catch up, man, especially when you don't file your taxes.
Okay.
And, of course, they were looking for ways to find this guy out. You don't just become this big commodity and put your name on buildings everywhere and then run for president and think you're not going to get investigated. And then you got little snitch F-boys running around. When you go to Otisville, which is like 15 minutes from the crib up there where I'm at, and I hear the alarms going off, and boy got saved like 7 times from getting jigged up. And speaking about jigging up, man, this week alone, about 6 teens, that's right, 6 individuals, 6 teenagers have been stabbed.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Everyone, please be mindful of your teenagers going to school. There's a trend going around now where people are stabbing the youth and they're recording it. All right? Wow. If you don't know what's going on, I implore you, don't watch all media. Just watch the regular 2, 4, that gives you like the current events of what's going on in the immediate new tri-state area, and they'll show you that gang activity is up back to 80%. The incarceration rate of the youth is overwhelming places like Bridges, which is right here on 3rd Avenue.
Right.
It's the new Spofford,
Shout out to Gatekeeper. What's going on with you, Tyrone, on the chat?
You already know.
Yeah.
People are getting snuffed for no reason, and females are getting attacked. Supposedly, they caught 2 individuals. One that had the belt that was wrapped around the lady's neck, that she got raped at 5 a.m. on the 3rd Avenue section, where I actually did the event with Nostradamus.
What's going on, Tara?
In the sub Tara. Jamil, you already know, loving the country music.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Big supporters here, #1 fans right here. You already know.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, aside from Gatekeeper, I don't want to take his light. I heard him in the back.
For sure.
I digress. I'm sorry. So, there's a lot of incidences that going on. So please pay attention because crime is up, and the mayor is even taking notice to the fact where he's going into the neighborhoods and asking, the big homies, for assistance.
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask, has there been any kind of determination or reasons why, or, what are the hostilities?
Yeah.
Bridging that, yeah.
Yeah. We spoke about it several weeks ago, and we spoke about it way before that. The Zaza shops. The Zaza shops are putting fentanyl in all these joints. And it's been confirmed. I've been conducting a study the last 2 months because I started working in a certain facility where people get treated for a certain opiate, right?
Okay.
And a lot of people become abstinent, but they want to, for pain management, they use cannabis, right? It's a form of harm reduction as well.
Yeah.
So what happens is now they don't do heroin, they don't do Percocets, they don't do any types of other drugs except for whatever the opiate is that is keeping them stable, right? Because of years of abuse to their bodies and mind. They're smoking cannabis. and they're buying it from certain Zaza shops where they are testing positive for fentanyl. And I've done this study for the last 2 months. Like I said, I've been working at this place already going on 4 months. But the last 2 months, I noticed a trend. And it's with old school people that are now not able to purchase an ounce or half an ounce, because of their income. So what they do is they go to these shops and purchase these pre-rolls. And from the pre-rolls to the cannabis that are in these illegal shops that are now being attacked by the NYPD, you see that there is issues going on with tobacco licensing. Now, when they go into these to these shops, the tobacco licensing is being taken out and shutting down the stores. So they're finding their way in through that way, right? But then, because you ain't got a tobacco license, if you ain't got an alcohol license, you say alcohol, they're gonna shut you down either or. So what they're doing now is that's a gateway for them. Then they have a warrant to check the rest of the store, and they go downstairs and they find the fentanyl. Before it's already mixed in with the weed that comes in.
Interesting.
And now this is happening a lot because, Governor Hochul and Mayor Adams have agreed that the children are failing in elementary school because they are coming from households where parents are okay with smoking in front of them.
Oh.
I don't find that amusing whatsoever. And if any of you right now that are tuned in agree or disagree, please let us know. Get in the chat or something. Let us know. What do you think about parents that smoke around their kids? Is it cool or is it something that you identify with? Let us know because, the government is going to come for you. And when they come for you, I'm going to be laughing at you because you're stupid. You're supposed to be encouraging your kids to be smart and encourage them to be our future doctors. We're in need of doctors, of scientists. The world is going to die soon. So what is going to happen to mankind, to mankind. But aside from that.
Tyrone agrees. He says he thinks it's wrong. Like Jamel Vocal said, I think it's crazy when people do that. Yeah.
Exactly, because the thing is you want to pass judgment on other people, but when we go to your house, you're there smoking weed where your kid is right there watching television.
He also saying the first thing the parents say, my house, my way. It's sad. Yeah, very true.
But those are the same parents that want to be friends with their kids as well. We got to go back to being parents and children. Yeah. You're the child, you come from me. It's not you're the child and you hang out with me.
Right.
You want to hang out? Let's do activities that are memorable.
Yeah.
Smoking weed, you're gonna forget.
Right.
I don't remember the last time I heard a parent and a child saying, "Yo, mom, remember when we smoked like 6 years ago? That one day?" And the mother looks at the child and said, "What day? You've been smoking every day. How you expect me to remember that?" Now, if you put the same child to ask the mother, remember that time we went out and we played hopscotch?
Right.
Or we played Skelsies?
Right.
Or we played off the wall? Or we went to the roller coaster? Or we went and double dutched?
Right.
You're not going to get that same response if a parent is getting high with their kid.
And we're talking about young kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're talking about the youth.
Yeah, young.
And then they grow up.
Kids.
By the time they're 21, they already got 2 kids. They're uneducated, and because they're wondering where did I go wrong? You went wrong when you try to be your parent's friend, and your parent just got lazy and they want to get off the couch and just watching soap operas every day. I'm telling you this because I've seen it, and this is a trend that's been going on since the pandemic. People don't want to work anymore. Why they don't want to work? Because they feel entitled.
It's saddening. Secondhand smoke kills.
Oh,
very
secondhand, absolutely correct. Secondhand, third hand, fourth hand, and people don't even understand what that is. Okay, so secondhand smoke, we know DAYVON and I could be sitting and DAYVON could be smoking a cigarette, and then I get it. All of a sudden, I get it just as bad as his inhaling, right? Then there's the fourth hand.
Right.
The third hand is just walking by, right? The fourth hand is it's on your clothes.
Right.
Now you go grab a baby, a newborn, and you put their head into your sweater where all that nicotine and stuff is there.
Right.
What's gonna happen to that child after X amount of exposure to nicotine?
Yeah. I get it. I agree.
Isn't it an addictive ingredient?
It is.
And then later on, they're going to what?
No, they more than likely they'll pick up the habit or
Thank
whatever
you.
have you now.
Right? Because the world itself, I remember when we were kids, we would see movies and everything was smoking cigarettes, and they had the Marlboro Man, the horse, and they had billboards everywhere, right? And then Joe Camel, and then kids got out of control buying the candies, the cigarette stuff, and they took all that out. They banned Joe Camel and all, right?
Right.
They're going to do the same thing with weed. They're going to do it because it's getting out of control. To the point where kids are causing violence. To the point that there was I got it back, remember. See all this violence talk, brought it back. There's a drug kingpin, a drug lord, who was just freed in Europe. It's on camera. Ladies and gentlemen, log on right now or search it. Drug kingpin that was just freed. It looked like it was a movie. There were 6 guys, 2 teams. 1 Jeep went into the first car that was the police, and the second car was where they were carrying the prisoner, the drug lord, and they killed all the police, 2 police officers, and injured the rest, which they probably died anyway. But it was a team of 6 people that came on just like a movie, full head to toe gear, armed to the T with like high military power. They threw bombs onto the van to open the door. They got the drug lord out. And now Interpol, along with the rest of the world, is looking for this drug lord that he's highly renowned, and now he's being protected by the highest terrorists around the world.
Right.
All right, this happened somewhere, I believe, in France. Not in England, but in France. And now the whole world is looking for him, and he's Middle Eastern. But this dude has a reputation that is so scary that you could only think of a supervillain.
He must be very important to the economy. So, anyway.
So that is what you're dealing with. You're dealing with idiots like that cause things like that to happen, and they're the ones that are running the drugs that are hitting our kids. Because at the end of the day, when a kid starts attacking their mother, what are we doing? We're feeding that poison to our kids. And we're thinking it's cool by playing some Ice Spice song or Sexy Red song and having them perform in an elementary school, gyrating to little 4, 5, 6-year-olds. Huh?
Yeah, I'm a little ignorant to all that. I don't even know about.
Nah, it's all over the internet. All over the internet. And these little girls are singing their songs word for word and grabbing themselves in certain places that little girls should not be doing.
Yeah.
But this is the youth. This is the future. This is what's going to happen. We are the children of Lucifer. Okay, this is what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
And I just stand there and I'm like,
that's
did I just hear that?
That shit is propaganda, man.
Did I just hear that? And then this kid is smoking a fake blunt. A little 6-year-old, like, yeah, I do this. And I'm like, boy, if you was my child, if you was my child, you would get a taste. You won't meet, but you get a taste of the vision of God.
She said, yes, they are, and it's insane.
Thank you, Jamil. Thank you. She know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's why she making the right music to change the world and the thoughts. All these negative thoughts that are going on, we got to flip that around to positive.
Yeah.
And too many people are so stuck on the fact that instead of helping somebody that's getting stabbed or shot, they just want to pull out their phones and just want to record. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, the other day, I was talking to someone, and as I was speaking to this person, this dude tried to go by in a scooter and snatch an ice cream from a little kid. I said, now we're taking ice cream from kids? That's what we're doing? Taking candy from a baby? Because those little kids are babies, yo. What the hell? Try that with me. Please. It's been a minute since I tried my skills, man. And some people like that, there's people you could talk to, there's people you could educate, but there's just people, they need a lesson, a proper lesson.
Yeah, I just find it hard to, continuously say that kids is bad when you got too many damn adults that prey on them. So
Yeah. I mean, and I'm glad you spoke about that because it leads right into entertainment.
Yeah.
If you've seen 50 Cent now, he posted up something that he was sent by Diddy's son, King Combs. He made a song. And, of course, this guy, Stevie J, is inviting 50 for a fight. So he started playing King Combs' song in a bathroom, in a mirror, recording himself, and 50 replied, wait till I see y'all so y'all could get to know who I am. Because now they're just saying that he's talking mad smack and everybody is going at Diddy disrespectfully. If anybody says no Diddy anymore, King Combs is going to smack him in the mouth. And, you got Stevie J. I thought at first it was all for ratings. But now it's gotten out of control with how personal stuff has gotten.
Yeah, but that's his father. I mean, you naturally going, feel that way and take that position when somebody's talking about your dad like that. That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. But go ahead. I want to hear the rest of the story.
Yeah. So 50 Cent is planning on beating Stephen J and King Combs behind when he sees them. He says, I hope y'all in the same room where I'm at and keep that energy. So, and if you know Boo Boo, because we're going to go back to when he was Boo Boo and he got on the radio and he dissed everybody. And then it was around the time that Sticky Fingers made that track too, remember?
Right.
It was a good time for hip hop back then.
That guy sure as hell entertaining, boy.
Yeah.
50 is always entertaining, man.
Yeah, man.
I tell you what.
And
man.
you know what? I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Before I wasn't, but now I'm here for it because he's put a nice spin to it. He putting Queens on the map. Shout out to Queens. You know what I'm saying? Something that Queens will forever hold against the Bronx because the bridge is over. You know what I mean? Even at funerals, Mobb Deep still expresses how they upset they are because that's the legacy. Right. And you know what? Shout out to everybody that shows the BX love. Right into weather. Right now, it's 57. It was a high of 64. Of course, it's rained. Tomorrow is going to be a 40% chance of rain, and it's going to be a high of 66, a low of 58. Friday is going to be cloudy, high of 74, low of 58. Saturday, cloudy, high of 64, 56. Sunday is going to be 68, cloudy, 55. Monday, partly. Tuesday, partly, 71, 75. Wednesday is cloudy, 75, 58 the low. Thursday, the sun is back out completely at 80, low of 64. And Friday is going to be 77 and low of 59. And that's the 10-day for you guys. And, I know that the weather has been bipolar because this week is supposed to be the week that's been consistent with 70s, right? But because everything that's been going on and DAYVON has mentioned that machine, what is it?
Cloud seeding.
That's right. When you hear the word cloud seeding, just look at Dubai and what happened. How the hell did it storm like that in the desert? And, people in Saudi Arabia and Dubai did mention that they have, created this weather machine, which we all know is actually HARP. And whoever has the most money controls it. HARP has been something that's been up in space since the 50s. And they've been controlling weather since then. So this is just now because of information's age that we live in. We get to know everything quicker, and a lot of people use Google as their best friend to go to the doctors and diagnose themselves. So this is, everybody's saying that this is what it is, and AI is just verifying everything.
Yeah, I guess so.
Information stage. That's what it is.
Right.
All right. And, Steve Colbert, he has Young Sheldon on tonight. I don't know if you ever seen that show, Young Sheldon. It's actually the light of the guy from the Geek Squad show.
I like that show too.
Yeah.
Fuck it. What's the name of that damn show? I watched that.
Third Rock. Yeah.
No,
not Third Rock.
Not Third Rock. The scientist guy.
The three scientists and the blonde-headed chick. So, Sheldon was the nerd. and he actually found someone that looked just like him as a kid, as a little kid. And now that he's about 16, he's gonna be on a Steve Colbert show, and this is the last season.
Okay.
But the kid is getting offers already. He's getting offers left and right to do all types of model ads and all, because he's growing into a different type of adolescent.
Right.
He's still clean, still looks like a virgin. This is what they're saying, just like the real Sheldon. And
my daughter loves that show.
yeah.
Right.
He's a bright kid. He's got like a 4.0 average since he's been in elementary school. So he's actually the real deal. He's actually the real Sheldon.
Right.
Never know, he might have a future PhD there. Because you know the girl that used to play Blossom, she was actually on that show as well.
Yeah.
In real life, she has two. She's
a neuroscientist.
there. You go. She has two PhDs, not one but two.
She's a neuroscientist.
She left Hollywood for 15 years and came back and became a neuroscientist.
Matter of fact, a lot of
Big Bang Theory.
Big
There
Bang
we go.
Theory. There you go.
That's right.
You had quite a few of the child actors and actresses that actually went to school, put the acting career to the side to go to school and then come back.
Right.
Well, my girl from Wonder Years, I think she's a teacher now. She
Yeah,
played
exactly.
Wendy.
Yeah.
You know, Tatiana Ali,
Yep.
Keisha Knight Pulliam, so yeah, quite a few.
Quite a few people, and you know what? That's what passion is all about. And you're not always gonna make money off of what you love, but if you love what you do, then you'll never work another day in your life.
Right, true.
Right?
True.
So, final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. The rest of the week is going to be crazy. Be careful out there. The protesters are getting out of control. The protesters are getting in people's faces. If they see you walking around with any type of fur, they jumping on you. Okay, I've heard stories already from doctors and co-workers and all that take the trains in the morning, and they're like, this homeless person just took up the whole seat. And, this one guy came and just grabbed them by the feet and dropped them on the floor. And, I felt so bad staring at him, but everybody else just jumped on the seat once he did that. And it was like sardines in a can for those seats. I said, wow. And it was like, yeah, he was about 6 feet, so he took about 7 seats. I was like, yeah. And everybody put their behinds on that smelly seat there. Homeboy was stinking, and they didn't care. And I'm looking at the doctor like, oh, did you treat him? She minded the business. She learned. All right, so this is what happens in New York. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you see a homeless person, leave them alone. Don't touch them, because they have rights. Remember the individual, the Marine who choked out that homeless person. You see what happened to him. And then other people who try to intervene. If you're not a crisis management individual, or if you're not with the NYPD, that you're trained to approach these individuals appropriately, don't do it, because you don't know if they have any types of respiratory diseases, or anyone anytime can attack you because their mental state. Right? I just showed you of a guy that's famous because he acts like he's a homeless person in a train station, right? He runs through the train tracks and all. He wears gray pants. Everybody knows him. But the fact of the matter is that this dude really lives as a homeless person, and they're marketing him as this is cool. And he runs around the train tracks and on the platforms. He chases people. Father, forgive me, but if somebody's coming at me in this day and age, and even playing with their pranks, I'm sorry, I'm going full force all out until I see the NYPD.
You talked about pranks, yeah, because people be getting choked out playing pranks.
Exactly.
But here's the thing though, like I mean. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Nah, because it could get to a long, extensive conversation. You know what I'm saying, when we're talking about homelessness. I think we done bled.
Yeah, that's it, Tyrone.
The conversation. You know what I'm saying, pertaining to that. You know what I'm saying. I hate talking about the situation without attributing to what the reasons are and the causes why.
I mean, we all know what the real reason is. I mean, it's plain. That's why the kids are doing what they're doing. in colleges. Because if you could throw over, at this point, over 30, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
30 with a T, trillion, $30 trillion at a war. That's not even our war, but it's become our war because they brought the war to us.
Yeah.
Do not get it twisted. If you think you're in the United States and after all the stuff we stuck our nose into, you don't think something else is going to happen, you got another thing coming. Because at this point, we are hated. My sister just came back from the Dominican Republic. And she was out there, and I was praying for her because the Haitians and Dominicans are at war out there. They're killing each other. And I'm thinking, damn, what's going on with the tourism? And right now, people, it's not being exposed on our television, but Port-au-Prince right now is out of control. And they have a drug kingpin who is running the show. There's no president. They got this one guy that is running everything, and he's stabilizing the country according to him. And then he's going to retaliate against the Dominicans for everything that they've done to the Haitians. Okay?
Right.
So you're telling me we can't even travel anymore to places we enjoy? If you go to Mexico, you got to be careful because they're kidnapping Americans. In Cancun alone, kids are doing can't even do spring break out there, right?
Yeah. I'm not 100% abreast on the situation to talk about it as intelligently.
Yeah, man.
Usually there's underlining reasons and underlining causes behind all those situations.
Exactly.
It's called cause and effect.
And everything that we cause, the effect is coming back to us. Had we mind our business the way other countries have, I guarantee you our poverty rate would be less, much less than what it is. Thank you, Volga. It's truly scary.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the 11-year-old girl that got sliced in the back of her neck.
Yeah.
They caught that dude. Then they caught the other dude with the belt.
Oh yeah, the guy that strangled the lady and dragged her
and then raped her right here on 103rd Avenue.
Yeah, they wanted to put the mittens on him.
Him and the other guy too. The other guy that sliced the little 11-year-old. So now you got people attacking kids. All right. So this is why it's important for all of y'all to understand that you got to be mindful. Don't leave your kids with people that you're not completely sure of. Don't even have your kids going out alone.
Well. Also, what's? Never mind. It's too complicated. It's like what's the background of the individuals that are doing the assaults? You know what I'm saying? Who are the people that are doing these assaults and shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
People that have mental illness, but like we said, the Zaza shops with their fentanyl is pushing people to be aggressive. And they're acting out because of the psychosis that they're experiencing. A person that I just inherited a patient, and they never did any type of drugs until they broke their bone. They were playing sports, and they were put on Percocets, painkillers and all. Now the person has been on opiates because of the injury. And then says, I want to get off of this and try to smoke weed, right? For pain management.
Yeah.
Why is this person continuously coming up positive from fentanyl? It's telling me I don't do that drug. I'm scared of that drug. That drug kills people, but it's in your urine, in your toxicology. What is that saying? They're putting it in everything. Pay attention. The food that you eat. Did you just see the thing about McDonald's? What they did with the what do you call that? The stuff that makes metal, the liquid, right?
Oh yeah.
They poured it on a burger.
Yeah, the I think it was mercury or some shit like that.
Exactly, mercury, and nothing happened to the bun. It just got a little tar on top, but the whole burger stood intact. Now imagine you eating that, and that's going through your intestines.
I heard they got chicken nuggets out there on the market made out of wood.
That's correct.
Man,
And those of you who buy your lettuce, and I said this to many people and they say I was hallucinating. Now everybody's saying, yeah, it's happening. When you buy lettuce, wash your lettuce, and I bet you find plastic in between it.
If I took all the meds my doctors give me, I'd be truly loopy. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
That's for sure.
So, final message, be mindful, keep your spirits up, stay positive, and don't let anybody get within 3 feet of you that you don't know. That's it. Coming up next, favorite segment, DAYVON's Pick of the Week, only on X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hero. Everything gon' be alright. Yeah, todo bien. Everything gon' be alright. You don't have to worry. Don't be scared, no sea miedosa. It's okay. Don't worry. Anyone act up gon' get buried. Have hope to believe in faith. Trust me, I got you, you safe. Cause if I told you I'm there for you, always hold you down, everything gon' be alright. If I told you I'm loyal, I always got your back, everything gon' be alright. It's okay. Live with no fear, mi corazón gigantic. Lo tuyo fugazi, lo mío organic. Mi música mundial all around the planet. Cuando tú me necesitas, estoy pa' ti, no estás solita. Yo no voy a fallarte. I'm here for you, ayudarte. It's okay, claro. Come at me, a ti disparo. Achícame like cefalo. Spread love, not promise tomorrow. Hold you down, everything gon' be alright. If I told you I'm loyal, I always got your back, everything gon' be alright. It's okay, todo está bien, everything gon' be alright. No te preocupes, don't worry, everything gon' be alright. It's the get hot, you are good over here.
Welcome back to the Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio, and we are going to get into my picks of the week. We're going to start this number off right here with a gentleman by the name of Jesse Thompson, and he's going to hit you with a nice little steppers kind of groove called Late Night, and we got that here for you on the Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's Jesse Thompson featuring Judah Seeley. Late Night on Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. Love that smoothed out vibe, that smoothed out groove right there. We're about to get into another record. This one by a gentleman by the name of Johnny Britt, featuring Tom Brown. The song's called Ain't Nothing But the Funk. And we got that for you right here on the Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? This is Johnny B. And it gives me great pleasure to be doing this track with one of my biggest influences, a young man from Jamaica, Queens, New York. His name is Mr. Tom Brown. Break it down. Tom Brown. Johnny B, slow.
Yeah, ain't nothing but the funk. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, we got that on Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. The next record that we're going to get into today is going to be actually a good remake. Glenn Jones featuring Eric Nolan of the legendary group The OJs, introducing Tony Exum. And the song is called I Want to Be Closer, done famously by the group Switch. And we got that for you here on iAccess Radio on Extremities ENT show. Let's go. sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Glenn Close featuring Eric Nolan, introducing Tony Exum Jr. I Want to Be Closer on the Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. That's pretty damn good. I love that record. Love that record. The next record we're going to get into right now is Tony Lindsay featuring Kiara. We have the Being With You Soul Vibe mix, and we're going to get into that right now on Extremities ENT Show on iAccess Radio. Let's go.
I don't care what they think about me, and I don't care what they say. I don't care what they think if you're leaving. I'm gonna beg you to stay.
I don't care if they start to avoid me. I don't care what they do. I don't care about anything else but being with you, being with you. Honey, don't go, don't leave the scene. Be out of the picture and off of the screen. Don't let them say we told you so. They tell me you love me and then let me go. I've heard the warning voice from friends in my relation.
They tell me all about your
Heartbreak reputation.
I don't care what they think about me, yeah.
I don't care what they say, no, no.
I don't care what they think if you're leaving. I'm gonna beg you to stay. Yeah, yeah. I don't care if they start to avoid me. I don't care what they do.
I don't care about anything else but being with you, being with you. People can change, they always do. Haven't they noticed the changes in you?
Or can it be that like love I am blind? I want it so much that it's all in my mind.
One thing I know for sure is really, really real. I've never felt before the way you make me feel.
I don't care what they think about me. Yeah. I don't care what they say.
I don't care what they say, baby.
I don't care
No,
what they think.
I don't care what they think.
I'm gonna beg you to stay.
Please, baby, please
Yeah.
stay with me now.
I don't care if they start to
I really don't care,
avoid
no,
me.
no.
I don't care what they do.
Rest assured, baby, I don't care about nothing,
but
baby.
be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Just to be. Yeah, yeah. I wanna be with you.
Be with you, baby, be with you.
Said I wanna be with you.
Just with you.
I
wanna be with you, baby.
yeah.
I wanna be with you.
I wanna.
Let them say what they want to.
Be with you, baby.
Let them do what they want to. Can't stop me from being with you. I wanna be with you now.
Yes, sir.
Don't you wanna be with me, baby?
Nice and so.
Just to
Be with you, baby.
Tony Lindsay featuring Kiara, Being With You on Extremities ENT Show on iAccess Radio. That was sweet. That was sweet. You know, for those of y'all who are familiar with the Smokey Robinson classic, you know what I'm saying? We're about to get into this next joint right here from NWO, The Land. The song's called This Generation featuring Larry Bragg. So we got that for you here on Extremities ENT Show on iAccess Radio. Let's go.
Dabba dabba down, dabba dabba down, 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 dabba One man looking for a job today. Baby's got to eat. Gotta make a living. Gotta make a living. No luck getting on a gravy train. Another night on the street chilling. Young man wanna be a big success, selling misery for the big boys. Wow. Another man running round insane, blowing up planes and trains, saying God said do that, but that ain't godly, y'all. Oh, this generation we are make a better vibration, better foundation. The next generation will give a darn how they relate. Oh, this generation we are the next generation, better foundation. Next generation, better relation. Dabba dabba dabba, dabba dabba dabba, dabba dabba dabba. Unwed mother on a gravy train, looking for a better life for her children. Disappearing fathers, where are you? Your creator is watching. Yeah. Young man wanna be a big success. Don't sell misery, try selling freedom. Try selling freedom. Freedom to breathe, freedom to say. Oh, this generation we are make a better vibration, better foundation. The next generation will give a darn how they relate. Oh, this generation we are the next generation. This generation better relation. Dabba dabba down, dabba dabba down. Say y'all, do. This generation we are make a better vibration, better foundation. The next generation will give a darn how they relate. Oh, this generation we are the next generation. Next generation will better relation. You need it all time. I say, I know.
This generation, NWO, The Land, on X-Tremitiez ENT show on IXS Radio. Kind of funky. Gave me one of them old school Prince type 5s type shit.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. The next record we're going to get into right now is from an artist by the name of Ray Green. The song's called Shoulda Known Better. And we got that for you right here on the X-Tremitiez ENT show on IXS Radio.
And just because DAYVON said that funk, shout out to Hondo Vega, big Prince fan.
Yes, sir. Shout out Hondo Vega. What's going on with you, my guy? Let's go.
Yeah. Alright. How was I to know? How was I to know? Listen now. How was I to know I could fall in love so deep? And how was I to know that she would turn around and walk out on me. I should've known better, she was never mine for keeps. Cause she could run around and make a new fool out of me. Oh, but how was I to know? I should've known better. Oh, but how was I to know? She could break my heart. I should've known better. Oh, I should've known better, baby. Hey, yeah. All right now. Should've known better. There was nothing in her touch and no love when she looked at me. But I didn't think much, even though we weren't what we used to be. I was probably too blind, too busy thinking about myself. Cause while I was sneaking round, y'all, she was running with someone else. Hey, candlelight and wine, they never seemed to be enough for her. Thought that we were doing fine, we were too busy falling out of love. Tell me how. Tell me now. Should've known better. All right now. How was I to know? She was gonna break my heart. Oh yeah. Tell me. Oh, but how was I to know? Love fall apart. She was gonna break my heart. I didn't know, couldn't know, should've known. She could break my heart. All right now. I should've known, didn't know. I should've known better. Hey. Should've known better. Oh, baby. Oh, I should've known. I didn't know. I should've known better, baby. Should've known better. Oh, but how was I to know? Should've known better. She was gonna break my heart. I should've known better. How was I to know? That's alright. She could break my heart. Now I know. Should've known better. She was gonna break my heart. How was I to know? Oh, baby, I should've known. Hey, should've known better. Should've known better.
Ray Green, should've known better. On Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. That was a nice joint. Next joint that we're gonna get into is about a young artist by the name of Little T Mac. The record that we got going on right here is called Go, and we're gonna let y'all hear that right here on the Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. Let's go.
Did this on my own, ain't gave me nothing. All of the colors were showing on my own, like I'm wearing V-Long, but I be felt like a drone. Did all this money while leaving my home. I got in this, she giving me dome. I get in this green like I'm selling homegrown. Yeah, they leaving me alone. I'm so bossed up, they call me mystery. Yeah, I'm bossed up, I'm grown. I did all this on my own. The colors were showing, ain't hitting my phone. But I did over. You see me driving the globe, and I'll never go slow. All of my people, they telling me go, 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 go. Yeah, people they telling me go. Yeah, never go slow. Ain't hitting my phone. the skies, got lots to be told. None of my pockets can fold. My talents take me on the road. Making this movement is taking a toll. Making this movement, hell now I can slow down. Moving go up and not down. I'm making sound. Talk of the town when I'm popping out. I'm making it go down. It's a showdown. I'm taking your girl, that's my now. Taking the girl to downtown. After that, I'm gonna take her to Pound Town. Hit it so loud, get hear it surround sound. Talking my shit, I was down, now I'm up now. I spit all this heat that I gotta get past. I ain't with it faking the flaws, just facts. Now I'm never gonna quit, now I'm never gonna back down. Now I'm gonna get bored, my body's on a sax fifth. The jealousy making me sick. Leave out the building and got a new drip. They know I'm the man off the rib. Every time I met from the booths they hit, they be like, damn, young got a gift. They be like, damn, young don't miss. I get to the money, they ain't got the sense. I'm getting this money, niggas they hoping I'll stop. I'm reaching the top, I'm never gonna drop. I'm getting my guap, I'm never gonna stop. I'm rapping this shit at all at the top. Yeah, I've been getting this money and I'm never gonna stop. Back in the day, I thought I would stop. Get on this money and I'm never gonna stop. Back in the day, I thought I would stop. Bad shit over. You see me traveling the globe, and I'll never go slow. All of my people, they telling me go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, people, they telling me go. Yeah, never go slow. Ain't hit up my phone. Yeah, I did all it on my own. Got my money, I'm grown. Grown, yeah, I'ma keep going. Going, go, go.
Go. That was Lil T Mac on X-Tremitiez ENT show on iAccess Radio. That gotta go. That go. All right. The last joint that we're gonna get into today on this segment is Tony Lindsay. The song's called "I'm Not That Cat." As you heard, we played the "Being With You" joint a little earlier. Now we're gonna get into this new record called "I'm Not That Cat." Tony Lindsay on X-Tremitiez ENT show on iAccess Radio. Let's go.
Just keep living, cause the world will change, yeah. Some things that once were a part of me, somehow they just don't feel the same. I'm not that cat no more. I'm not that cat. No, I ain't that cat. I'm not that cat. I'm not that cat anymore. I'm not that cat. Oh no, I ain't that cat. I ain't that cat. I'm not that cat. I'm not that cat. My beating heart found a syncopated rhythm that's been good to me. Yeah, got my full attention. Easy for me to see. I found a different walk, different taste. I found the pace that keeps me living smarter. Not trying to be a wannabe. Time to face the truth and reality. I'm not that cat. I'm not that cat. Oh no, I ain't that cat. I ain't that cat. I'm not that cat. I'm not that cat anymore. I'm not that cat. No, I ain't. I ain't that cat. I ain't trying to be. I'm not that cat. I'm not that cat anymore. I'm not that cat. Oh no, I ain't that cat. I ain't that cat. I'm not that cat. Said I'm not that cat anymore. I'm not that cat. I'm not that cat. I ain't that cat. Oh, I'm not that cat. Oh yeah. I said that I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. I don't wanna look back no more. Precious life in front of me. I'm not that cat no more. I'm not that cat. Oh no, I ain't that cat. Hey, I'm not that cat. I'm not that cat anymore. I'm not that cat. Oh no, I ain't that cat. I moved on. I'm not that cat. It ain't my style no more. No, 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 no. Don't fit no more. Got the perfect life in front of me. Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm not that cat. Tony Lindsay on Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. And that will conclude my segment for the evening.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, this is the best time for you to call in, give your shout outs. Anybody, we got a few minutes left. You want to call in 347-708-0216, 347-708-0216. Call in, give your shout outs. Let us know if you want to be on the show, or if you have any recommendations, or if you just want to just spray your joy. That's right. DAYVON Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
Always going to be here to support you and let you know that we are doing great things. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking a picture of you, world. That's right. You see that blink-a-doo? That's me to you. All right? I'm going to post you up on the web so that everybody can see how you support us. Thank you for all the messages. Thank you to Vocals by Jamil.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gatekeeper.
Yes, sir.
And thank you to Hondo Vega. Thank you to everybody else that participated in Nos Quedamos this past weekend, as well as Tyrone Lowe for having DAYVON Franklin come on the Legend Show once again. You was there hanging out with who?
We was what was it?
The house head?
Yeah, Ed Ramsey and Grand Mixer DXT, as well as DJ Flame. That was a great interview that we had going on there at the Legend Show. Be sure to tune in and check it out. All right.
All right. Shout out to Eileen Palau, Tone Palau, Bubba, Stadium Sounds. You already know my fam. Shout out to everybody that participated in all the events that happened this weekend. And just a reminder, if anyone in the upcoming events is going to be a part of any events and you are going to perform, I implore you to contact us so that you don't get cheated and get charged to perform. You're supposed to get paid, not pay. All right? Your talents are worth something more than what others don't appreciate. And we'll help you get to a place where you are appreciated. We advocate for artists and businesses to, receive equal treatment, not to be taken advantage of. All right. I'll see you guys next week. I'm going to be having the privilege of officially stepping both feet down outside of an airport in Miami.
Nice. You're going to love it.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
man. I remember you went. You told me it's different.
Enjoy.
So I'm going to go check out the mansion, of course. I'm going to go catch a Met game out there with my boy D-Mar, the Godfather himself.
Right.
And then I'm going to go to, that island, not the Epstein Island. Because, if I go out there, I'm going to go out there with an AR-15 and just destroy everything. But is it Star Island? Is it? Where all the famous people live? Okay. Gloria Stefan and all those people.
Yeah, they say, you want to do the tour? You want to do the tour?
We got a tour. Yeah, we got a tour. Yeah.
What's up?
We got a boat that we're going to tour the island.
That's what's up. No, you're not for real. You're going to have a good ass time down
That's
there.
what's up.
Miami's nice.
And, of course, somebody might be hiding out there, but I'm going to speak to Khaled, see what's going on. Might even go over to a Little Haiti. Everybody tells me stay away from over there, but, I got people that actually are my peoples that live in Little Haiti, so I get the green light. Yeah. That's the difference between us and them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I definitely want to catch a Cuban domino game.
Right.
I want to actually participate, but that's another whole other thing. I hear they go big money down there.
Right.
So just tradition, have a little cafecito.
Right.
And see what the Cuban culture is out there, the Haitian culture, and see if Scarface, all the scenes where they shot the scenes at and all, try to get all that in.
Right.
And at the end of the night, look at the night sky, because I hear the stars are beautiful out there.
Right.
Of course, the turquoise waters.
Right.
All right. So aside from that, just got the news today. We've been hired once again for the 2024 June 16th Catch Extremities ENT at the Hunts Point Fish Parade. 21 years, going strong. And of course, we got lost on the highway with all the reconstruction, Edgewater, and then over here by the Bronx River on the Sheridan. Well, all that is a part of the Point who pushed the initiative because of the Fulton Fish Market that was pushed up here. Then they made the protest because it was stinking Hunts Point up, along with the asthma from the sanitation. So now they're all working together with all the construction that's happened. And you can actually canoe down the Bronx River on a canoe for free. It's starting next week. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go down the Bronx River all the way from Yonkers, Westchester, down all the way to Manhattan, you're able to do so.
Nice.
All right. So check out some free stuff that's going on in Manhattan. They got a man-made beach. I sent it to a few people. Manhattan's got a man-made beach, and those ferries are happening now, too, where you have $2 tacos and happy hour drinks that are going on the ferries now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so have yourself a great, great weekend. Stay safe, and it's going to be a bipolar weekend with the weather. Next week is going to get really good. So if I learned something more today than I did yesterday, it wasn't a day wasted of life.
Yeah, shout out to all family, friends, everybody that tuned into the show. Shout out Platinum Delivery. Shout out to Down to Earth Productions. Live, love life. Take care of each other. Peace.
Let's go now. To get the paper, I've been sleeping on myself. I see that fashion killer under 14, tell I'm on a trooper. Nasi the pooper, looking at the time, put it in the line. Something in the air, it's a magical chaser. Hata siski, hebu pump it again. Government cheese and the back increase. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Kuna kitu umetafuta miaka nenda miaka rudi, na ukawa hauipati, ukawa umekata jasho na umechoka, na saa zile umerelax ukasema haitawahi patikana, itaenda kujileta yenyewe in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Wake up, get the paper. Wake up, get the paper. Wake up, get the paper. Ndani ya kanina shumu mfukoni, sema dararara tena leo sindi home bila pesa mkononi, sema dararara cause I'm running till I get my shot, running till I get my shot, running till I get my win. Man, there is no in between. Niko pita ka safari on the zoom, kick the elephant back at the room. Rusha vumbi on a sunny afternoon. Wanna honey till I keep it, if I take it till I flip it. Niko shukli on the daily. Can't phase me, baby, this not for crazy to the point. Just gotta work this joint. Man's like blank with a buzz of beat to come. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper.